So, as always, no mad monster, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. I really don't think so. The Muppets in this have created a big mad monster, serial killer, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. They want everyone to believe it's true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. Certainly not me, and they want everyone to believe their big monster lie is true. They certainly want their big monster lie to swallow and crush me. And all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. So all in the bag. NOBS to Punjab, Bradford serial killer here. There was a man recently bundled into the back of a red van in Bradford in broad daylight. Really are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of, certainly pay to make you disappear. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass, for you do get boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. And certainly no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter, really don't think so. No Blitz Limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer here. And never about money, the truth versus a big monster lie in this Norfolk UK, Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons, their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And they certainly are harvesting souls for the Prince of Darkness, Red Dragons, Satan and the Fallen. And lots of satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices. And again, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian Me, Sandringham serial killer here. No Black Wizard here in a Volvo state. Simon Bailey don't cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Saks Go Burn Goffer, Windsor SS. Again, Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons. Black Princes, Black Dukes and their vampire mummy queens, all in the news at the moment. Can see Sarah Ferguson for details. I think she might spill the beans on the royal family if she don't get disappeared like Princess Diana. So one big war. They do hunt more than birds of prey on the royal Sandringham estate killing fields. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. And as always, we're all in range of war. We haven't started exchanging missiles with Russia yet, but we can certainly take a big hit on a day just like today. Certainly can come as a thief in the night, first strike. Certainly can take a big hit in this, or get boxed up, locked up. Disappeared one way or another. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia. It's a local mob, that one's got locksmith on it, but again, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. That one's got Ma and 7-2s on it. You could have seen Ma Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizard, now depart. Can see Camilla the Omen Nanny for details, King Charles, Count Dracula. Certainly will box you up, lock you up, throw away the key, or get you done in, disappeared one way or another. Exposing the truth will make you an enemy of the crown, enemy of the state. So their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Word that came off the royal Sandringham estate, killing fields, loud and clear. So no Black Cat, Copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here, really don't think so. As always, you can see Burston Mill, Pages and Co, this Skelton Road Assassins, this Woodyard, Parish Fields, Not So Healthy Centre, one big black axe hatchet job, saw trap. Can see Can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Fire and Bursting, Big Police Council, Doctor Whom collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunner, Mr. Fix-It, Liar Liar Pants on Fire. No longer with us, but 2 blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate. Could have seen Inspector Hayden, Inspector Spencer, Dis SS Police, 1 big saw trap, and I really did walk into a big saw trap, black box, serial killer, frame, fix assassination. But no Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, 17 on that one. That one's got a hag on it. Certainly are plenty of hags. See Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Can see Camilla the Omen Nanny for details. When you're surrounded by big wig know-it-alls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. That one had gaff on it. And that one's also got gaff on it. So 1 big monster con, monster bluff, porky pie, serial killer lie, monster gaff, epic fail. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. And that is an old classic film, Hot Fuss, This Inner Circle, Round Table, Ring of Power. Certainly will make you disappear for the greater good, and no dish shooter here. There is a big shootout in the film Hot Fuss, but no dish shooter here. No Luke Davison Plymouth, Terminator. You will not see me having a big shootout with Dis Council, all their crony spies and informers in Dis. Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Whom, Dr. McCarthy, Dr. Pantasi. So no black wizard here in a Volvo state. He really did look a bit like a wizard. And we did have a motor mechanic 15 miles from here, Clive Harwood, the night crawler, stalker, serial rapist. Unchecked for 28 years, abducting women and young girls, riding round in a red Volvo estate. But as always, no Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Clive Harwood, Sandringham serial killer here. Black Wizard Terrorist, Dish Shooter. No Black Cat, Copycat. Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam. Sandringham serial killer here, really don't think so. Good film, Pledge Jack Nicholson, giant of a man called the Wizard. Riding round in a black Volvo estate, abducting children and young girls. And as always, no Roy White and White Van Man. Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. 2 will smokers, certainly will smoke you, do anyone's dirty work. And they'll set you up as a Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up. Throw away the key or to cover up high crimes. Royal Blue Murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And there was word of a Suzuki Jeep, trials bike, pickup trucks, Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, human hunting pies, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons, SS Sandringham Wolfpack, Wolverton Wood Farm Cottage. And you could have seen again Ma Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizard, now departed. And certainly no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. I was fully on camera, Norwich City Centre, bike back through Norwich Cathedral up to Mousehold Heath. Overlooking Norwich, where I was parked between 2 cameras outside the cafe. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, certainly wasn't me. Given away free to a good home on the Burston Gisson Road, Gregson's Two Fishers Art Gallery. The man following the woman at Norwich train station on the CCTV footage. Younger than me, had a hoodie on. And he was on a mountain bike, so again, certainly wasn't me. No Peter Cook Cambridge, blonde wig, black rapist mask. No O.J. Simpson, black Sandringham serial killer gloves in my backpack. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. 7 twos on that one and lie. 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnosis, no black wizard here. Can see disables taxis, you do get 3 monster lies with every fare. This Skelton Road assassins. This Skelton Road flats. Skoda there, police surrounding my frame, fixed Skoda at Hitcham. Norfolk coast, where I was staying in a disused beach hut, 7 miles from Sandringham. Sandringham Stock and Strangler, serial killer here. Again, no black cat, copycat. Black cat of Burston, son of Sam, that one's got B on it. Mason SS 666 mob, Druid Hive, Queen Beehive, the Queen Witch. I did watch The Last Witch Hunter, Van Diesel, and The Ritual Killer recently. So they certainly will make you the Wicker Man. The disc wicker basket woven together with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Can set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, make you the Wicker Man. Good scene in the film, Nicolas Cage, the bee scene, not the bees. So the Queen Bee Hive, big black box hornet's nest in this Norfolk, UK. All full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis, but no black wizard here in a Volvo estate. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. That one's got Lion 17 on it. So no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat. Serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked gal on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So they certainly will make you the Wicker Man. You could have seen number 10. The Druid May Queen for details. Could have seen Dickhead and Co. at Scotland Yard, though Cresso Dick did get the sack, did get dicked off. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons, their high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Could have seen Ma Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizard, now depart, the Queen Witch. Can see King Charles, Count Dracula, Camilla the Omen Nanny. And again, if they can make a princess disappear, they can certainly make a nobody like me disappear. Ian Brady had his head cracked open recently, died from his injuries, the Sower murders. 43 miles from here, 2 young girls murdered. But no Brady Huntley, Sandringham serial killer here. There's plenty of people would like to crack my frame fixed head. One big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in this Norfolk, UK. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers, pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis, death threats in this Norfolk, UK. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. And a very deadly serial killer virus, all delivered by this post office. Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mail. And I did watch A Skeleton Key, that's a good film, and that became very clear, very evident, because I always used to think, what's the thing with sacrificing babies and children, you know, why sacrifice those so young? 666 on that one. So plenty of people want me boxed up, locked up, or done in. Certainly like to put me on the ceremony of the block. Make me a human sacrifice to Satan and the fallen. But in the skeleton, the film The Skeleton Key, it's really clear, it really becomes evident that the more life they steal, the more life they sacrifice, the greater their power, wealth and control will be, the greater their reward. And bio-warfare, war, is an acceptable blood and fire sacrifice. Over the last 5 years, millions disappeared, billions stolen, every Nuremberg code broken. And again, one big firestorm in the Middle East, also NATO, Russia, Ukraine, and they certainly will pay to make you disappear. And monster lies will certainly get you beaten, stabbed, shot, set on fire. That'd be a real blood and fire sacrifice, all to cover up a high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Was a man who was hacked to death recently in Hackney, London on his mobility scooter. Did happen to the disabled Iranian man in Bristol, who they falsely said was a paedophile. Beat him, stamped on his head, poured white spirit over him, and set him on fire. And the guy was innocent, wasn't a paedophile at all. Just a big monster lie started by a few people. That man who just went by there looked like the guy, the bearded villain in The Witch Hunter, Van Diesel. So the Mason SS 666 mob, the Druid Hive, Prince of Darkness, Demon God of the Underworld, Freemason occult trickery, chaos sorcery, black magic. Number 10 on that one, can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details, and they certainly will pay to make you disappear. 23 on that one, and as always, very good film, Jim Carrey, number 23, but and a good crime drama suspect, but no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23. Ritual serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. So all in the bag, no purple guy, woolly hat, serial killer here. Here comes Camilla the Omen Nanny. They do live and they are here, plenty of hosts in high places. Just been out and about in this, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. All to cover up their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine, the Queen Witch. And again, if they can make a princess disappear, they can certainly make a nobody like me disappear. 7 twos on that one, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. In their precision engineered black box, serial killer, frame fix assassination. Precision engineered to destroy, crush and annihilate you. That one's got Mock and Don on it. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Can see MP Knobhead SS Bacon for details. MEP, OBE, Lord Mupperhead McGregor, the Red Baron of Fulham. Dis Mason SS Grand Master. So sometimes you do have to pin a precision engineered black box. Serial killer frame fix assassination. Dis Skull and Road assassins, again all want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. No one's got a lie on it, and that's a Jaguar. No Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar. Serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Really don't think so. So one big monster con, one big monster bluff, monster gaff, epic fail. Porky Pie, serial killer lie in Dis, Norfolk, UK. And it's always interest what comes along that fits right into the story. You do get help from above. Yahweh, our Heavenly Father, the Lord Jesus Christ, Joshua, certainly have saved me, given me the insights, the understanding and the revelations. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, again there's 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. They want everyone to believe are true. That one's got 22 on it. In a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. Norfolk Cubus, Coppus, number 10 on that one. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, the local Nazis. Can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details. Scotland Yard, MI666, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation. Sachs Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. So you do get help from above to expose the truth, all the monster lies. And again, certainly have given me the insights, the understanding and the revelations, all online for the world to see free. Why they do burn down your social media accounts for exposing the truth. Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid House. Red Dragons, their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly Not Mine, see Prince Harry the Spare for details. Again, 4 Facebook accounts burned down last week. And that is 20 Facebook accounts burned down now for exposing the truth. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly Not Mine. So, this Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, the local Nazis, Simon Bailey Don't Cry, and his blonde toast plainclothes lover, not true detective, number 10, Scotland Yard. Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation, Sachs Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. Certainly will make more than your social media accounts disappear for exposing the truth. That one had 22 on it. In a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And a man in that last silver car, he looked like Dr. Kelly, who warned the UK you're going to war based on a big monster lie. There are no weapons of mass destruction. And then Dr. Kelly turned up dead, standing in the way of big military, oil, reconstruction contracts. And again, Jaguar there. No Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar, serial killer here. And it has been speculated recently that apparently Iran was only weeks away from developing a nuclear bomb that a lot of people are calling out. It was a big monster lie. And some people do like to play games, have their fun, see if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. So when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, you certainly do have to follow your golden compass. Scotland Yard on that one. 17 on that one. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. So again, we're all in range of war. We haven't started exchanging missiles with Russia yet. East is in that direction. But war is one big blood and fire sacrifice. And again, the more lives they steal, sacrifice, the greater their power, wealth and control. And again, they will pay to make you disappear. Really are some vans you will not want to disappear in the back of. Set you up as a Roy White and White van man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer. Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins. Brady Huntley, Fred West, that one's got Matthew and Boo and up on it. And you can see Garth, Scott and Deborah, Tricky Ricky Martin, Granswick Crown Chicken Managers. Real cutting room jigsaw traps, only get your throat slit like a chicken's neck. A very deadly serial killer bird flu virus in Dis Norfolk, UK, so only have infected everyone apart from me, 666 on that one. No mad monster, serial killer here, monster lies, did cost me my job on nights. Then on days, led to my suspension. 15-day bogus investigation I had no say in. Then my immediate dismissal and not one word in writing. And I was a Granswick bacon butcher in Hull who did abduct, kidnap, rape, butcher and murder Livy Squire, the young UEA student. But no Granswick Crown Chicken Managers, Garth, Scott and Deborah, Tricky Ricky Martin. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins. Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here, really don't think so. Big Police SS collaboration, they want to put me in a Black Crown chicken box. Send me to the Norfolk Bacon SS Pork Farm, Dr. Death's Black SS Pigsty Maze. Feed me to the Granswick herd of pigs.